Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. We're jumping back into the Spring Into Clean series, and today we are going to finish up the cabinets down below. I'm going to do the last little set on the left hand side of the kitchen, and hopefully that'll be the end of the cabinets. But yeah, it's been taking me a little while to get it all done, but you know, piece by piece, right? So let me flip the camera around so you can see what's going on. Okay, so this is where like all the glassware, like the Pyrex bowls and things like that, and then also the pots and pans, well, the baking pans, and then like skillets and things like that is in this cabinet. So I'm just going to spruce that up. It's not horrible, but it could be a little bit better. I wish I had one of those like shelf organizer things. I've seen a lot of people do that with the baking pans to just let them stand up straight and see if that takes up a lot less space. But I guess we'll see what we can do about that with what we already have. Not buying anything for under here, so let's check it out. Okay, so everything that's in here is pretty much used for the most part. There may be one or two things that don't get much use, but like I said, in when I was working on the drawer on the other side, I am trying to switch over to glass for storing leftovers and just, you know, things like that. So I did have a couple of extra pieces in that box that you guys saw in the last video. So I'm working on, you know, switching over to that slowly. There are a few pots down under here that, or pans or skillets that we don't really use often, so I'll probably go through those and get rid of what we don't use. So I'm just gonna pull everything out, wipe it all down, and then put it back in a little bit more organized. Alcohol and Dawn and water. You do not want to use the vinegar solution on your wood cabinets. If they're not real wood and they've got like that veneer on it, I don't know how that works. Maybe that'll be different, but if it's just real wood cabinets with nothing on them, then you definitely do not want to use that the vinegar solution, because that will warp your wood over time. So just wanted to let you guys know that in case you all are using any of that solution, those natural solutions. Okay, so this is the Lazy Suzanne part, and this is what's in here so far. did take out some. Well, I took out one pot when I was doing the other section of the kitchen because I thought it would fit there better. This is where I keep my crock pot and my large stock pot and stuff like that. I'm gonna go through and see if there's anything we can get rid of that we don't use, wipe it down, and then just put it back together. And then we'll move on to the next set of cabinets from there. Gonna end up lining these drawers at some point. I cleaned this thing like a crazy person when we first moved here, and you would not believe the amount of grime and stuff that came off of it. And it's like it just it's like as if you just have to keep doing it over and over and over again. I feel like the people who were here before, who owned the house before, did a lot of frying, and it was grease stuck everywhere, like places that you didn't even think stuff would get stuck to. It took me days to clean it all. It's almost like it's resurfacing. So, I don't know. If anybody has ever run into that, let me know. Maybe I need to pull out the heavy duty stuff like the 409 or something that's a little bit more toxic, unfortunately, to get it all up. The sandwich maker, kind of on the fence about, but I do have kid that'll be in college in a year, so I'm gonna hang on to it, see if he's interested in it, and if not, then we'll donate it at that time. So that'll stay. Okay, so these are what I call the occasions cabinet. I don't have a better name for it, but it's basically all the stuff that you have that you only use like once or twice or a few times a year, and you need it, but you don't really need to see it all the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you what it looks like because it's probably really bad. Dun dun dun. Yeah, it's horrible. It's also kind of like half baking cabinet for my son's stuff, but that's gonna get moved because I need the space for my stuff, and he only uses some of the baking items like the cupcake holders and the cake pans and stuff like that occasionally, and the rest of the stuff can get put up for when he has like special orders and stuff like that. But I really do need the real estate for everything else that I need to store, and there's more stuff that needs to be put in there that I have sitting on the top of the countertop too. So alright, let's get at it. Just do the same process we've been doing, just clear it all out and then wipe it down and then start to figure out what makes sense to put it all back in. Wow, didn't even know this was under there. And I've been wanting new silverware, so yeah, there's that. Okay, so it's clean under there, but there's all this stuff that needs to go back in. Excuse some of the rest of that mess. That's stuff that needs to be put in different places. But yeah, now I have to figure out how to get all of that back in. Here we go. Okay, so I have 2 of these. I don't know that I need 2 of them, but I guess I can revisit that at a later date. But for now, I'll just hang on to them. I would like to entertain more often. Maybe having stuff where I can reach it and find it will help me do that. My mom is always getting us stuff too, so that's another thing that contributes to having stuff. So there's this one too. So like I said, I'll hang on to that for now. And if I don't use it in the next year, I could probably donate it. Okay, so these platters I do use. I use them for Thanksgiving, Christmas, stuff like that. So I'm gonna hang on to those. I think I'll put these at the bottom. These are super deep cabinets too, which is nice because you can get a lot in there. Contemplating taking these out of the box. I'll probably use them more often, but for now I think I'll store them in this. But I would like to start using them for more day-to-day cooking. Hidden away, if you remember on the last video, under the coffee bar. So I think I'm going to put that over under the Lazy Suzanne with the other crock pot. So I'll move that there. And I also have this electric knife. So I think I should probably store it with the occasion stuff, or should I put it under the Lazy Suzanne with the other stuff? Let me know what you think. Just for now, I can store it there. And then these, I've changed these out seasonally for my spoon rests. Starting to collect more of them. I really enjoy those. And these bowls, I think I'm going to put them on the top shelf of where all the plates and bowls and stuff are. They're nice, larger serving bowls, but I don't necessarily need to be down here. And I'm not 100% in love with this. It was a gift. And I was gonna use it like in the fall for decor and stuff, but it's not screaming out loud to me right now, so I think I'll just go with my first instinct and leave that one to the side. Okay, so I'm gonna go through this and see what's going on. That goes to the smoothie stuff. I have 2 sets of these, so what I'm going to do is keep one for cooking, and then this is the set that I'm going to use for baking most of the time. And then magic spreader. Interesting. Maybe I'll try that out. everybody's got that dead space above their refrigerator, is what I was thinking about using to put all the bacon stuff that he doesn't use that often, because right now it's just empty. I don't even know what's on the other side. So I think that's just filters. I can take those down, and I can put some of this extra bacon stuff on up there. So this is what we're gonna get rid of or donate. It's a fryer, never use. Extra electric can opener, which I don't have a use for because I already have one over there. The skillet that I told you we don't use, this decorative piece. This needs to be moved to the Tupperware drawer, and I'm gonna have a blast using this new silverware that I didn't even know, and it's a service for $12, so that is awesome. I'm excited about that. And then my husband will love these pieces. He has an obsession with giant forks and spoons. Don't ask me, I don't know why. And that's my salt and pepper shaker that I haven't had a chance to use, and I'm going to move these somewhere else. And then these will get moved. So that's where we're at with that. And we do have one other large appliance that needs to go out as well, and that was from when we did the countertop. So alright, yeah, so I think I am all done. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. I wanted to address what was on the outside. I have no idea. I think whatever cleaner the last owners used caused that discoloration. If you guys have any ideas, I'm going to try like the Murphy soap oil and see if that'll bring it back to, it's there too. And then on some of the uppers, I've seen it too, so I have no idea. It looks like whatever they used on it just ruined the wood. So I'm going to try to see if I can address that and show it to you guys in another video if I can figure out a solution. But if you know of anything, then comment down below and let me know. But alright, this is what it looks like on the inside. Got all the glass Pyrex ware in. Those are the lids for the ones that are being washed, or yeah, some of them are being washed and some of them are being are in use already. Yep. And then this is what it looks like underneath. I pared down really well, so I'm happy with that. I just have the griddle and this, and two griddles, one with the lines and one flat one, and then two saute pans, the insert for the stove, and then the baking pans. So I think that looks really good. Then under the Lazy Suzanne, I just have the crock pot. The lid for that's being washed too. The sandwich maker, the little crock pot, my Dutch pot, and my big stock pot. So that's what's under there. And then the occasions cabinet. This looks wonderful because it was a mess. I mean, there's so much space back there. One snack bowl, like a big chip bowl for parties. And then in here, so much more organized. You can pull what you need, see it at a glance. I have a space in the middle for my spoon rests when I'm not using them. Platters. Those larger items I showed you. More platters and trays. Alright guys, so that's it for today. I finished the lower cabinets. I think that's everything that I need to do for that part of the kitchen, and we just have a little bit more to go. We are trucking along in this kitchen, but it is coming together. Let me know if you guys really enjoyed this video, if you gained any insight on what you can do for your cabinet for storage, and how to organize them and things like that. Please, let's get the dialogue going. Let's share. Let me know what you guys are doing in your kitchens. And come back and see us soon. If you like this video, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know that you're enjoying the content. And be sure to let me know what kind of content you guys want to see. Whatever videos you want to film. I'm starting to try to vlog a little bit more. So hopefully I can have a video up with that soon. But yeah, come on and join the cleanup party and let me know what you guys are doing in your own homes. Alright guys, thanks for stopping by. I'll talk to you later. Bye.